Hey everybody, how are you today? I hope you've had a great day and a good week so far. I have to admit, I'm usually pretty stoked and pumped up for our live streams in general, but yeah, today Trenton's got me kind of doing some things that I don't know if I really should be doing. I'm not positive.
Wait, why? What do you mean?
All this hot sauce stuff going on.
You like
I've got like 10 hot sauces here in front of me on the lower bar top. My son Corey's with us tonight too, and he's like the he's like the hot sauce master.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I mean he is.
It's impressive.
He was tasting all these before we even got started. So he's here probably more for my moral support than anything else. And I was just thankful he wasn't working one of his 12-hour shifts today. Today's one of his days off. Because I know, I mean, that's, him and his brother Kyle couldn't come tonight. But, I mean, I remember when they were younger with the Buffalo Wild Wings. What was that one called, Corey? Habanero? Mango habanero sauce, right? And I try to stick with like the middle of the road type sauce if I ever go. It usually works for me, right? And the boys, they just jump right up on top. So, I mean, in a way, I'm having a good old time. And Corey says, "Hey, Dad, he got the boneless ones, right, at that time." And hey, Dad, you just try mine. It's got really good flavor. He's going on and on about it, and I said, I'll take one. So he cut like half of one off for me.
Did he?
Yeah, I popped it in my mouth, man, and right off the bat, it was delicious. It was a beautiful, sweet mango flavor. But I mean, Trent, within seconds, man, I was hurting.
You were stopped. What is that? Stop, drop, and roll? Is that the thing?
I was hurting. Do you remember that day, Corey?
Oh yeah.
I actually had to sit and wait for like 10 or 15 minutes just so I can, get back into my own meal because my mouth was on fire and I couldn't taste anything. So why eat? So,
Yeah.
So anyways, you talked me into this. So
I don't know how this came about. It was people were drinking in the Discord and we had some ideas,
of course.
And this came
starts.
to fruition. So
yeah,
not my fault. But first, I don't know if you noticed this shirt.
I didn't.
Dave Frizzell made me this shirt, and it's incredibly comfortable. It even has the
new logo in the back. Huh.
I gotta ask him about this because the quality is really nice and it's light.
Wow.
It's like a light shirt. I don't know what the tag is or how he ended up doing it, but it looks really nice.
Huh.
So thank you, Dave. He's
Yeah,
he's
thanks,
actually
Dave.
I think he's in Australia right now. He's watching.
He's quite the he's pretty ingenious when it comes to a lot of things, isn't he? He's the one that did the tasting board and everything else.
Yeah, good point from Dave Moorfield. Do not touch your eyeballs at any point.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna. It's in my mind, but I'm hoping I don't screw up with that and just not think in the moment. But that's an excellent idea. Unfortunately, my wife's not here. Trenton's mom's not here. She's with her friend in Texas for 4 or 5 days.
Is she watching?
No, I don't know.
I'll send her the link.
Yeah, I sent her the link. She might do it. She wanted to watch it later, but if
Okay.
you send her the link, she probably would pop on, I would imagine. But if they're not doing anything, but her friend went through a really hard time here lately, so it was nice that they can get together and go do something and take her mind off some of her issues and problems that she's had here lately. So I'm kind of batching it here, dude.
What do you mean batching it?
I'm by myself. What do you mean?
Oh.
What do you mean? What do you mean batching it? Bachelor.
Oh, yeah. I thought you said batching it. I was like, what does that mean?
You're probably
Did you
thinking
hear
bourbon.
batching?
I said I'm batching it here. So you're probably thinking bourbon. Your mind immediately went to batching bourbon.
Yeah, we
Probably.
got some right here. What do
Knowing
you
you.
expect?
No, but you got me lined up for like the next 4 days. So
Yeah, that's Paul's fault, though.
yeah, I know. So
Um,
here I thought I was going to have a little time off to myself, but no. Got to hang out with you every day.
Darn. I'm fun. What are you talking about? Well, this isn't as structured. Kurt normally has like notes with things to go over and everything, and today's going to be probably one of the most unstructured, but maybe one of the most fun.
Yeah, that's okay.
Live shows that we've done so far.
Yeah.
We have all 3 Penelopes here for those of you that purchased one. This is the first pick that we had go through every single tier. Now, not all bottles made it to every tier. I think Architect was the last one. and we ended up selling, I think it was 460 some bottles in a day.
Wow. Thank
which
you
is
all.
nuts. Thank
Honestly,
you.
thanks everybody.
I hope that everybody that ordered one has some idea. If it's arrived, great. Feel free to join us in the tasting. If not, though, I hope that it's arriving soon. I know Bourbon Outfitters can be dicey sometimes with their timelines for certain states and things like that. I just got this delivery yesterday.
I was going to say, I haven't seen it, so you surprised me
Yeah.
when you brought it down.
Is anyone going to be filming the next morning? Oh, that's Barter Hordes. Yeah. Did you get somebody to film?
Film?
Yeah, like film afterwards. We're going to be like hot sauce hungover.
I'm sure Corey would be happy to.
Corey?
Anything to watch his old man in pain, I'm sure he'd be happy to.
I'm glad that you guys thought the Architect was good, because honestly, going into it, they gave us a list of maybe 5 or 6 different things that they had at the time. And Architect, he said we could do like a batch blend and it would be bigger. And we weren't going into it wanting a Architect pick. But after we tasted it, we just had to do it.
Mm-hmm.
We are also in talks with them for getting a toasted rye pick a lot. That was a huge request after we did the bourbon. So I got on the list for the toasted rye. I don't know when that's going to be ready. Sometime this year, I think. But we should be getting one. And those toasted ryes are solid.
All right.
So yeah, we can go through that. Which one is this? This is the Char 5. So
This is Char 3 I just
3.
looked at.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then tonight we're also going to do if I can figure it out, we're going to do how many Infinity bottles do we have to give away?
I got 2
3?
full ones.
2 full ones?
Well, yeah, I don't think the third one's full yet, but I got the one for the Elmer T. Lee bottles right over there, and that's the one.
That's right.
That's all the bottles from the
Blanton?
tournament and the Blanton's bottle.
Okay, cool.
Correct.
I will do my best to make sure that we actually get the winners today. And
Wow, that smells good right out of
this is not available yet. This is the Sagamore Rye. It's actually in my basement. The 30 cases, I think.
Really?
We're waiting on the other barrel to come. This first barrel was like a really nice mix between a bourbon and a rye. And I think if you're not a huge rye fan and you love bourbon, this is still a solid pick for you.
Yeah, you know what? Honestly, I'm not. Like I've always said, and when it comes to whiskey, my problem is I like them all. But rye, I would never say is on the top several of my list. But that pick is really good. You gave it to me, and I opened it. Remember, I texted you that day when I was tasting it. It was like, wow, that is really good.
So we got
Turned out really good.
We got the 2 Sagamore picks, and those picks are going to have the golden ticket in it. The Sagamore pick will, since we have 2 barrels of that. And then after the Sagamore, I think we have the Old Elk Rum Rye coming out, and that one is just otherworldly.
Yeah, we'll get into
delicious.
that. When the time comes, we will get into that. That one was kind of like, it kind of landed in our lap out of nowhere. And me being, since I've kind of have a little experience with cocktails, I would never say I'm a pro at it, but I've got some experience with it. There's a particular type of rum that's on the finish there that I just fell in love with. It was fantastic. And completely different than any other rum finish that you'll find.
Yeah.
Period.
Well, they did, what'd they say?
10 or 11
10 or 11 barrels, and that's all they're doing ever?
Ever.
So,
Well, okay. Well, I shouldn't say that because we'll never know. But this time around, there's 10 and 11 barrels. And so when we get the barrel, whoever gets the bottles, I mean, there's only going to be, at this moment, to my knowledge, 10 barrels sold with that kind of a rum finish.
it's different. It's funky. It's rum agricole, right?
Yeah, it's an agricole rum.
Oh, Mom's on. Hi, Mom.
So, hey, babe, I miss you already. What the? So it's got a little funk to it, but it's a beautiful finish. I mean, it really, really is. It really lends well to the bourbon. And as we spoke before, when it comes to finishes, the best finishes is the one that supports the bourbon and supports the goodness of the whiskey. And this is for sure follows that follows that perfectly, in my opinion. So I'm really excited about that one.
Oh, no wonder. It smelled. I was like, this smells like ranch. It says ranch on it. I'm getting ahead of myself.
He can't wait. He didn't have no dinner.
I haven't eaten yet, and the one thing we're drinking bourbon and then following it up with spicy stuff. So this ought to be a good night. Babe, I hope you are preparing, because I have a bad feeling.
I had a little dinner in preparation for all this madness, so
Okay.
I thought that might be a good thing.
I don't know how hot sauce is gonna mix with kimchi though.
Yeah, Corey and I made some kimchi rice with some pork. That's pretty good.
What are we starting with first? The char 3?
We can, yeah. Char 3, Penelope Char 3.
And then, yeah, good point. Johnny Dean asked, how will the infinity bottle giveaways work? Are we splitting it 4 ways each bottle?
Yeah, I think that's what we decided to do, and I think that's a good idea. It gives more people the opportunity to be able to try it, you know.
Okay. Just sleep in the bathtub tonight. Ooh, our bathtub's pretty nasty, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Pepto sponsor. Oh, we did forget the Pepto Bismol.
Ooh, I got Tums upstairs. Though.
You do?
Yeah. I do.
What are Tums? I don't even know what that is. I've never had to take one.
Antacids.
Oh.
Yeah, that's all. They're chew. I got the.
Are those the
ones.
things that you put in water and they fizz?
No, these are ones you chew up.
What's the difference between Tums and Alka-Seltzer?
Probably not much.
Babe, you're the medicine lady. What's the difference?
They both help with gas.
Oh, okay.
Heartburn.
I'll have
I
gas
take
for
them
sure.
primarily for heartburn if I have it once in a blue moon.
I never take anything
So.
for gas. That might be actually helpful.
It's a heartburn thing for me. It happens when you get older a little bit.
Normally you don't eat late because you get heartburn.
Correct.
So you're having spicy food late at night.
Correct.
So it's like double heart. You have
Yeah.
like a 200% chance of bad heartburn.
Correct. That's why I got a full jug of Tums upstairs.
Yeah, you're gonna need to have those on hand for sure. So for those folks that have gotten, I'm convinced Trent lives under a rock like Patrick Star. I mean, not entirely incorrect.
Trent's just never been that. Well, I shouldn't say that either. It's hard to explain.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if he's not
You're gonna roast
interested,
me right now?
no, that's who you are. If you're not interested in a certain anything, it's just like you just never go there.
Yeah,
It's
I have
just
like
life.
5 interests in anything
Yeah, that's
outside
just
of
how
that.
he is. That's just what he is.
I like to focus.
Good for you.
Yeah, wellness check. If you guys could hop in the Discord and just at me in the morning, because I got to work at 8 o'clock. So
I'll be up at 5:36.
I'm actually surprised that you're going to go through with this, because I thought it was just going to be me.
You did? I wouldn't leave you hanging.
Well, and maybe what we can do too is that whoever can make it the farthest in the lineup.
Oh, I'm getting to 10. I'm
gonna retract what I was gonna say.
Go ahead. I'm just kidding. Corey will easy. He'll already have that done by the time we get to the
but
third
did you
one.
dip it and just do like a little on one of those, or did you
I put a drop on onto my finger.
okay.
Yeah, he was just tasting the flavors. You know, he's kind of like me. There's one thing to have just straight heat, but he likes some flavor to the heat. You know, he likes to experiment with those hot sauces. Yeah, we'll be fine, right, Corey? We'll be fine.
It's not bad till 7, 8, 9, 10.
Is that the mermaid one, 7? Or is the bomb the 7?
8, 9, 10 are the hard ones.
Yeah.
At least for
Okay.
you two.
This one was pretty tasty,
It
actually.
looks like a curry sauce almost. This one.
Yeah, it's like it says Caribbean on there, so
does
it's
it?
got a
Okay.
lot of the tropical flavors.
Doug, where are you going for distillery tours? Whoever makes it further gets a point. That's what I was thinking, a point for Kurt versus Trent. Or it's like, I'll buy you a bottle of your choice. You buy me a bottle of my choice.
For this here?
No, whoever makes it the farthest.
Yeah, that's what I
for the
mean,
hot
yeah,
sauce.
for this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I need all the help I can get with Kurt versus Trent. So
We're actually...
I'm all over that. I'll be in tears and I'll still be plowing forward. Right, babe? Your mom is cringing right now.
Is she?
You know she is. Just thinking I'm doing this.
I'm getting to 10. Wonder if that is going to age well. Yeah, I'm hoping that it doesn't age well.
You know me, I'm full of hot air. We'll see what happens when the time comes.
Hot air, like a fart.
No, stop that. What are you talking about?
It's almost French toasty.
It is.
This char 3.
You know,
we haven't said anything about it yet.
The aromas on when I first, and this is a fresh, bottle crack, so we're on the neck pours, so keep that in mind. But immediately I got a toasted bread, and then I got some sweetness there with it too on the nose, like a brown sugar.
It's like a monkey bread pull apart kind of thing.
Yeah, monkey bread. Boy, it's been a while.
I don't remember this because we didn't get samples from the architect or from Penelope for any one of the picks we did. So we haven't tasted this in probably 2 or 3 months.
I'm gonna make sure I get samples from now on, because I don't even know how that happened or why that happened. It's just they never offered and we didn't think about it.
Oh my gosh,
really, really good.
That's oily.
Mm-hmm.
It's not viscous. It's just it
oily.
coats a lot.
Mm-hmm. Good finish too. It's a really good toasted bourbon.
It's rich, too.
I can't say I like all double oaked or toasted bourbons, but that one's really, really good.
For me, is toasted and double oak?
Well, it's
those aren't the same, right? I know for me the Elijah Craig toast that I do not like, and it's one of those bottles, the Elijah Craig toast, where I feel like you either love it or you hate it. There's really, I haven't met many people that think that there's an in between. It's kind of similar to Elijah Craig 18.
okay.
It's a very one-sided coin or two-sided coin. You pick a side. I don't know. I don't know. I'm digging my grave or digging a hole for that one. Yeah, babe, you should be writing that paper. She's not going to be writing that paper.
Yeah, so it is double oaked. So that's what I thought. See, you always do that to me. You put me on the spot, and I'm thinking, well, maybe I am wrong.
Well, I didn't know.
But it's not. So right on the side label,
That's good to know.
yeah, it says it the initial aging is in the charred barrel, and then it's finished in the toasted barrel.
It's just like marshmallowy sweet almost.
Yeah,
Like a toasted
it's really,
s'more.
really nice.
That's really nice.
That was one of my only demands for this live stream, is that if we're gonna taste some bourbon, it's got to be first. It's just not.
Oh no,
it's
your
not going to be
palate's
after
destroyed
that.
after
That's
that.
for sure. That'll just make that fire.
So JC Home is sipping on the Jack Daniels pick and says it's delicious. I liked that pick. There were, I can't remember, 3 or 4 that we got to choose between. Mm-hmm. And the first was, I can't remember if that was the 4th. It was either the first or last sample that we tasted. And we were kind of talking about it and trying to figure out which one we liked best. And the clear winner, I think, was one. It had a really nice banana that I get on Jack Daniels that I don't feel like it gets talked about a ton, that banana on Jack Daniels. But it's so good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, quintessential Jack Daniels. I mean, you definitely get that charcoal, the mellowing or whatever
It is, but it's definitely a big step up from the 80 proofer Jack Daniels, just the old number 7.
Mike Rada's going to need some tasting notes on the hot sauces.
Okay.
I can do my best. If I use any kind of hot sauce, it's like Frank's. I'll cook my chicken in Frank's. Past that, I go with like mild hot sauce when I go. Yeah. I haven't been to B-Dubs in a couple of years.
Yeah, no, I haven't either. They're too expensive.
It is, yeah.
It's expensive.
Ooh, this smells incredible.
Which one was that?
This deer one.
The one with the deer on it?
What, Odonis? 15,000 Scoville. That's not too bad. I say that now. I've got a couple questions recently about the Glens again. I haven't given an update on that.
Okay.
I have 500 Glens also in my basement, and we're just waiting for the packaging. I was told it's supposed to arrive.
Well, you did get them though.
Yeah, the Glens. I got the
Glens.
Yeah,
we're the packaging.
Yeah,
we're waiting for. That's right.
So the packaging should arrive on the 26th at like the port or whatever. Mm-hmm. So it's delivered by UPS, and I think once it arrives, it's like 3-day shipping. So May 1st, we should have those the packaging for the Glens, and we'll ship those out as quickly as possible. Mm-hmm. And then the patron blind, we have 600 people in the patron blind.
Is that what it ended up being? Good.
Yeah, just about 600 people in the patron blind. We still have like 2 weeks left.
Yeah.
So I ordered 2,000 boxes for the patron blind.
Nice.
So we're good for like another one later in the year if we want to do that.
Okay.
If the response is good.
Yeah.
I locked in the ordering and everything for the bottles that we went with, and we talked about this yesterday, I think, right?
Yeah.
This is going to be a good blind.
Yeah, it's going to be really fun. Trust me.
What did we do last time? We had Evan Williams 1783. We had Four Roses small batch.
Yep.
We had Cooper's Craft.
And I think
Old Forester
I
100.
was going to say, I thought it was Old Forester's
Yeah.
100.
And I think Old Forester came out on top as like because we did a vote to see who, like what order people had it. And I think it was Old Forester, Cooper's Craft. I think Four Roses was last.
Was it?
I think so.
Well, that's a shame.
Evan Williams or Four Roses was last. I know
I
that.
don't think it was Evan Williams. I think you're right.
Yeah. It was. I think it was like the shocker of the night. The flasks for the $10 tier and up, we are still working on getting those. The molds made for the glass on that. I actually just got a message today that I had to send over a sample glass. They got that today, and they're gonna work on making the molds for that because it's like a 200 ml flask, and I just sent them like a blank piece of like a blank bottle, and I wanted to put that logo on it, like embossed in the glass, so they have to make a special mold for that.
Okay.
Luckily, they said the mold can be used up to a million bottles if we need 1 million bottles with our logo on it.
Well, hey,
So
you never know.
that's good. Yeah, Four Roses was last. Dave Moorfield guessed 2 right.
That's pretty
That
cool.
was nuts, and it was like this.
Yeah, that was pretty impressive, I have to say.
Any way to check if we signed up for the blind recently? So Jason, the blind, if you want to be a part of the blind, you just go to I posted a link the other day to it, and you can click it, and then you would purchase it through our website. It's a hidden link, so only people with the link can purchase it. But I think I made a post a couple days ago with the link on it, so check that out. And then if not, I can put it in the chat a little bit later. Have I just been talking this whole time and you try the Architect? What do you think?
Yeah, it's okay. No, I honestly like it. I've had a few of the Architects, whether it be samples or the bottle that I have up there, and I really think this one's a decent amount richer than the normal releases. I think it has some of the same qualities with the maple notes that are in here usually that you find.
I got quite a bit of vanilla. I see what you mean about the maple though. Mm-hmm. Maybe it's that French oak stave that they do in there. Is where that vanilla is coming from.
Yeah, more than likely that's probably true. I don't find it as oily as the first one, but it's still really, really nice.
Jordan Richard.
He's the one that invited us to Seymour, Indiana.
He says, "Please make sure Kurt survives the hot sauces so he can attend the 2024 Seymour Main Street Bourbon Pour." So you got a lot of pressure on you for that one.
Yeah, hey, if whoever's on this live stream and whoever views it later, I am going to make sure that we do as many meet and greets as we can this year, no matter where we're at. Now, that doesn't mean somewhere we go we're going to guarantee it, but if I can, I'm going to make sure it happens. So this was an opportunity that Jordan invited us to Seymour, Indiana, which is about a 3.5 hour drive from me, to be there for their very first bourbon pour event. It was a great time. They had dinner there. They had several really, really great pours too as well. And then Jordan and the family and everybody there was so gracious to my brother Kent went. Trenton couldn't go, but Kent and I went. And they were very gracious to us. And we went to a really great cocktail food spot there called Vat and Barrel. And that was fantastic. And they just were very, very hospitable to us. And we had a great time, really. It was good.
Yeah,
I think the question, the question, Jordan, I'm pretty sure the question I heard the most the whole time I was there is, where's Trenton? I think that was the question that I got the most. Pretty sure. Yeah, you broke Jordan's wife's heart because she wanted to see you way more than she wanted to see me.
Aw.
Yeah.
I don't like to break people's hearts. You
should have came then.
I guess. I can attempt to make it next time. I don't even remember what I was doing.
Well, I do.
Did Ken have a good time?
He did. I didn't even finish my point there. I got off on that rabbit trail, but for those of you who view this video, make sure you are subscribed to either Facebook or Instagram if you have the capabilities to do so. Facebook is SLB Basement Bourbon Bar, and Instagram is SLB Drinks, because I will be posting it there. Tell your friends that as well. And I will be posting on Patreon, though. Actually, I will be doing that as well on Patreon. So every time we have a meet and greet, I'm not going to put it out to the world on YouTube. I'll put it on Facebook, Instagram, and Patreon if we're going to have a meet and greet somewhere. And I'll do as many as possible. Jordan hooked us up in Seymour early in the afternoon at the local liquor store, at Vic's Liquor Store. And
Nice.
I imagine 40 or 50 people came in.
Really?
So, oh yeah,
That's awesome.
it was really a good time, and they had a great dog, the store dog.
You did
Oz.
send a picture of that dog.
Yeah,
That was awesome.
Oz. So, yeah, we'll be doing more of those for sure.
I am getting the people for the board.
Oh yeah,
Real
okay,
quick.
yeah. I'm gonna move on to the other toasted one, Trenton. While you're doing that,
Okay. That's a 5, right? What was the proof on the 5?
yep, this is a Char 5 with the heavy toast, and this is 113 proof. Yeah, and all these are about the same proof if my memory was right. Yep, 112 on the first bottle. The Architect, 110.
Okay.
And that's good too.
All right. I think we should be good for the people in the board. For those of the for the folks that maybe weren't here last time, if you want to explain what the board is. Once you're done enjoying your
Ooh. You know me, I like to take my time on the way
it's
down.
jammy.
It's good stuff, buddy. Really, really is.
It's like you're having jam in your jammies.
This is an idea I had for an actual board, because there's so many decisions that have to be made all the time, especially concerning Patreon.
And I can't do it all.
No, and you know what? And I'm a firm believer in, the more opinions that we have, the better decision that we can make. That's just how I feel about it. Other people may have different opinions and mindsets, and together you can come up with a great solution to where if it was just you and me throwing things around, that we might not be able to get that good of an answer and a direction that we want to go. So what we did, I know you have to remind me, Trent, of how we're going to go about it, but I told Trent I'd really like to get a board that we can utilize every once in a while. We'll get together and we'll hash some things out, some ideas we'll throw at you. You can give us your feedback to us for a quarter. So each quarter we'll give other people opportunity as well.
Yeah.
So for 3 months or whatever. So I thought that was good for me.
Yeah.
I know that's a little bit of a selfish approach to it, but I think it was good. I think it'll be good for both of us to get some good, fresh thoughts and ideas.
Because, when a lot of times we just bounce ideas off each other, and we try to take in other perspectives and everything as best as we can. Yeah. But it would be kind of nice to have a rolling rotation of people to come in and kind of give us your thoughts and kind of just chat about things. We'll meet probably once a month, I think is what we talked about.
That'd be a good idea.
Please reserve the veto authority over any choices you disagree with. Yeah, so we're using the board as a way to bounce ideas and feedback. At the end of the day, it will be like when we come up with a decision, that's kind of the decision we'll lean on.
Yeah, and that's you know what? Honestly, I've already thought about that. In our first meeting, that is the first conversation that I'm going to have is, don't enter into this with, sentimental feelings or, just because an idea or a mindset or something that you might have is not being followed doesn't mean we don't appreciate that. But Trent is right. At the end of the day, we have to make the decision. But I think it'll be a great thing though to have, other opinions out there and people's perspectives. So you can't be thin-skinned and get into something like that. So
So how this is going to work is that when we need a rotation for the board, like every quarter, we'll post a sign-up sheet. If you're interested, there will be a link to it, and you can fill it out. It'll just be like your name, are you available once a month to kind of hang out for an hour and talk about some stuff. And then we'll rotate every quarter. So I have the people. This was a sign-up sheet that happened last live stream.
I thought it might be a little before that.
Maybe one or two live streams ago. I can't remember.
Sure.
But the people that, and I'll post this on Patreon after the live stream too, because there might be some folks that aren't able to join us tonight. But we went. I'll go from the $50 tier down to the $3 tier. So the two folks in the $50 tier are Brian Davis and Katie Titus from the $50 tier. $25 tier we have Scott Wallace and Kyle Wayrauch. I'm sorry, Kyle, if I pronounce your last name wrong. It doesn't sound right. It didn't sound right. I'll tell you that. From the English is hard. Okay.
Yeah.
From the $10 tier we have Brian Furness and Todd Weber. $5 tier we have Allison Holgate and Vince Kindle. And then $3 tier we have Kelly Drover and Kent Chitwood. So if you guys are here, feel free to shoot me a message if you're available or interested still, and we will.
And let us know too if you're not available. If something's come up in your life and you're busy now, we completely understand that. We'd rather you be transparent about that and just let us know. Probably not the best time.
Yeah.
Maybe another time.
Yeah, no hard feelings if you're unable to join for this one. Right. For the folks that are on the board, I don't know if we talked about this. Like, how long again before that person is eligible to if they get randomly selected again.
Mm-hmm. I'd have to think about that one, but
we'll come up with some guidelines and everything on how that works.
I would say at least the next year.
Yeah. Yeah, we want to make sure everybody has a chance to kind of, because ideas and perspective is kind of the whole point of this thing. So the fresher the people or the ideas and mindsets, the better.
Yeah, the more people we can talk to, the better for us, I think.
Yeah, so if you guys want to shoot me like an email or a message on Patreon or on Discord or whatever, just with your decision, it gets a little bit muddy in the chat to kind of, because some people's names aren't the same on YouTube and everything, so it's kind of hard to kind of associate one with the other one.
And you'll post something on Patreon too tonight or tomorrow on that, so everybody has notification.
Yep. And then this one, I'd have to look at the quarterly schedule, because it's what this would be.
We're already already into it right now, just a little bit. So we're kind of towards the end of the month, but
okay, cool. Should we start with the wings?
We should, because it might take me a few to get through these.
Okay, a few
minutes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Since we don't have,
I'll tell you though, those picks are great though. That's the first taste we've had since we were at Penelope. So
yeah, these are really solid. I hope if you wanted one of these that you got the chance to purchase. They did go through all the tiers and they were available for about 7 or 8 hours. But I know that some people work or some people are sleeping because of their work schedule. So I just hope that if you wanted one, you're able to get one. Trent,
at the end of the day, I was happy that we were able to get quite a few bottles, and a lot of folks had the opportunity.
Yeah. So
that's all you can ask. And if you didn't purchase it for whatever your reasons are, that's not a problem either. I'm just glad that a lot of folks had the opportunity to do so.
Would you care which plate you get?
Nope.
Okay. These are from Buffalo Wild Wings. We didn't make these ourselves or anything. I just got the plain ones.
Corey, you ready for this? You got your plate?
Yeah,
wait, are you trying it?
No, you guys go ahead.
Oh, Corey.
I'm watching.
Come on, dude.
So, I don't know. You watch Hot Ones a lot?
A decent amount.
Maybe more than me. Do they coat each wing like fully, or is it just a little?
I think they toss every wing.
Dabby dab.
I mean, you guys can probably just put a dab.
I'll just put a little
dab, or do you?
A little smidge on there.
Well, here, I got this too.
Oh, good, because I'm gonna need those.
Yeah, me too.
Better
Okay.
be a good sized dab, T.
Yeah, don't be cheating me and only putting a little.
We got the milk. This is 2%.
You get
I didn't have a say. Is it up? Did you put the Briars upstairs?
No, it's in this freezer
okay.
down here.
I also have ice cream.
Trenton came prepared.
I have mozzarella pearls for a little dairy action. I
Oh.
have carrots, celery.
Oh boy.
Along with the shirt, Dave was kind enough to send these sweet tarts. So we'll see how sweet tarts taste with hot sauce, if that's any help.
Oh, Trenton. You think of everything, didn't you?
I also have goldfish if we need some
Yeah,
goldfish.
they might be in the. Actually, I might actually put them in the refrigerator.
Oh, I think I put them down here. You're good.
Excuse me. This one's just the classic hot sauce, and it says chili maple.
That actually sounds pretty good. So okay. 1,600 Scoville heat units.
Corey, is that high? 1,600? Or is that?
That's
What?
very low.
What's a
That baby
jalapeno?
stuff.
10,000?
Something like that.
It's like 4 maybe?
Like 30,000 or something.
Is it?
Not bad.
That's way more than a dab on my first one. I kind of failed.
Or it's not bad
Jalapeno.
till you get like 6.
Jalapenos 2 to 8,000.
Yeah, it's not bad.
You went ham on that one.
Yeah,
Didn't you?
it kind of got, I did. Accidentally.
Should have brought Cheez-Its. No, Mike. Okay, so the reason I asked about the Cheez-Its is because Michelle likes Cheez-Its, and I think Cheez-Its are one of the worst cheese snacks that you can get. And unfortunately, the consensus was not.
You did too.
What?
You got
It only
credit on
seems
yours, too.
appropriate.
Let's do that.
Oh, I'm dripping everywhere. That's nice. It's worrisome though, because it's a little spicy.
Baby.
Oh no. I tried to ask for all drums because I like drums better than wings, but
I don't know if you all knew that, but he's very particular about things he eats and
yeah, a little bit.
no pie, those kind of things.
Pie's horrible.
That's a hot take.
No, Corey?
I disagree with that one.
Ooh. I think I'm eating a bone. Something was real crunchy in there.
Is your mom still on here?
I haven't seen her type in a while.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the first level.
Yeah. Very number uno. Really wasn't bad at all.
I definitely got bone in there.
The flavor was actually pretty good. Now, for me with hot sauces, I do enjoy some hot sauces, but I don't really like hot sauces that just deliver straight heat.
Somebody wants us to put the bottles on there.
It's like
Or a couple people
okay.
want to see the bottles on there.
It's like why do you want to do that? Why just straight heat? So that was actually pretty good.
It's
Had some
not
zip to it, got some zing, and
little zip. Yep.
Uh-huh.
I spilled hot sauce everywhere already.
not surprising either.
So this one, Corey said this wasn't good.
I didn't like it.
Well, smell it.
It smells like ranch.
You're a big. You smell everything. You eat and everything else. It doesn't smell very good.
No, it doesn't.
I didn't taste that, but Corey said it kind of tastes not so good.
I'm not a range fan, so I mean.
We got to do it anyway. so
I'm getting all the little,
it is
little
what
wings
it is.
out of the way.
Yeah, me too.
So this is what? Oh, this is 5 times as hot as the first one. This is 6,200 Scoville heat units. Is Banji Ranch. I'm not a huge ranch fan either. Do you like ranch dressing? Oh, it's like thick. This isn't what I expect a hot sauce to be. That's a
Oh boy.
well.
It is kind of thick.
Let's
Huh.
scrape a little bit off there.
That doesn't surprise me either with you.
No, it's too thick, dude.
Oh boy.
Carlos, if your wife prefers the flats, then that's like probably one of the best things for your relationship, I think. No. Flats. No.
Flats.
Yeah.
Flats and drums.
Oh,
Yeah, Chris, smells terrible. Let's eat it.
I'm not a wing expert, Corey. You should be, Corey. You should be up here, dude. You should be coaching us through this. Is what you should be
All
doing.
right. Yeah, I don't like how that tastes. It almost tastes like rotten. Like milk?
That's horrible. I mean, honestly, that's bad.
Yeah, definitely wasn't my favorite.
Give me more chicken.
I got the.
Not bad, Corey.
I don't
I can see what you're saying.
Yeah, it's
I ain't good.
Does not mix well.
Look at that. I wouldn't suggest that one at all. Flavor is not so good.
Is there anybody in here that's team drums?
Right here.
Yeah, Corey is too. All right.
See, my mom says, see, my idea for the SLB bib would have come in handy tonight.
As it would, honey. As it would.
No. See, the drums are nice because you got these little, like, crispy bits on the end, and it's almost like a...
Soaks it up a little bit.
No, it's almost like you're eating a chip, like a
okay.
chicken chip.
All right.
I like it. It's good.
Well,
This...
what's Carlos on? Flats? I got another flat here. Another flat here.
No. Carlos is stuck with the drums because his wife is a flats-only kind of gal.
Okay, gotcha.
This one is...
What do you got there, dude?
This is I don't even know how to say this. Cadijo? What?
Cadejo. Like
Cadejo?
It's J, like,
Oh. It's neat. It's got like a deer on it or something. Oh, no, it's a bunny. Like a rabid bunny or something.
It's a dog.
This is not coming out. All right, we gotta
Shake it up.
We gotta give her a shake.
Shake it up, buddy. That means Trenton. See, I'm getting my kids' names messed up.
Michelle
Does anybody
says-
else do that at home? I do every once in a while.
Michelle says bigger dabs. You can't talk because you stayed home for this.
Tell him, Michelle.
This isn't coming out. Hello? All right, that's a big dab.
That's a dab and a half right there.
Thank you.
Trenton.
I hope this one tastes better than the last one.
I'm sticking up for you, buddy. Look at me. I'm all careful about it. Look, that thing is thick.
The last one was thicker. This
really-
looks like you pureed a mango or something.
I'm not a real big fan of the thick.
It
hot
smells
sauce.
good. So it smells actually pretty sweet.
Yeah, that is a rabid something on there, isn't it?
Dog.
It is a dog, but that's scary. That's gonna give me nightmares tonight, Corey.
Oh, this is a supernatural spirit dog of myth.
Of course.
And it has the bite to match thanks to the habanero peppers, garlic, and black pepper.
habaneros, huh, Corey?
Ooh, we're getting into that.
Too bad. Don't worry.
All right.
You'll be all right.
All right. Trent seems like a saucy, boneless nuggets kind of guy. Yeah, Craig, I do like some saucy, boneless nuggets. I'll tell you that.
Actually
From
tastes pretty good. That's pretty hot though.
I hit the throat like a truck. Ooh. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, this is great. This is a good time.
Pretty spicy. A little bit spicy.
Okay.
That was definitely a jump up from the first two. I will say that.
I'm getting roasted.
In
in here.
spice.
Pretty quick.
Thanks, Corey.
I'm getting roasted for not drenching it more.
What the? What do you? That was quite a bit. I thought.
Okay, Carlos, I don't know how to eat the flat, so I eat what's on the outside and whatever's on the inside.
I don't either. I know there's a little bit of chicken left in there, so I apologize for that. But
That was spicy, but it's actually pretty enjoyable, I will say.
it tasted good first, and,
Yeah.
then it zoomed up on you.
Yeah, it zoomed out. It zoomed real
Yeah,
quick.
Sure did.
How many sauces are left? We have 7 left.
And that's the first one.
All right.
All right. Los Calientes Verde. 36,000, so this is double the last one.
That's it. Just double it.
Yeah, that's it.
Wow.
Careful when you pour that one, T. Very
Is it thin?
Very much so.
Okay. Ooh, wow, that's liquid.
After the last one, I almost took a drink of milk.
What? No.
You lose points for that.
Babe, that one got that got hot. That one did.
What's wrong with that wing? Looks like it got like burnt.
It was a broken leg chicken. Broken arm.
Do you have more wings over there?
Yeah.
Could you pass me a drum? This one seems suspect.
Here, just
There you
give
go.
me that thing. Don't worry about it, Corey.
Okay.
Here,
No.
just take that.
No.
Good grief.
It looked weird.
Good grief.
All right, let's. Oh God.
Corey warned you. Now, nobody ought to be complaining about that one.
That's dripping. If you have something to say about the drippingness of this.
We're not doing this for the regular live stream, are we?
No.
Okay, thank you.
No, yeah, this isn't like a test. This is only for the people that like us
Okay, good.
on Patreon.
That is a lot. Oh, boy. Well, good, because I don't want to repeat the process.
What? Oh, no.
Dude, wait.
I don't know how to eat wings, I guess.
Corey's got stuff everywhere here.
All right. Let's give it a shot. These don't sit well. It's hard to eat these. Okay, that's hot. That's good.
Oh, what good. I like a good verde.
Actually? Mm-hmm. What's Frank's hot sauce? Scoville heat unit for Frank's hot sauce. 450, that's it? No wonder why I could even eat so much of it. All right.
Yeah.
This is ghost pepper sauce next.
That scares me just to hear it.
Yeah.
And that one was
Ghost
good.
pepper, savory Indian spices, and tangy tomato.
That one was pretty hot, too.
The verde?
See, that one, Corey, though,
Uh-oh.
the flavor is really good,
Yeah.
but then the heat catches up to you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's kind of what you want with a hot sauce, you know, right? That's what I would think anyways.
You gotta keep building, too.
You're the hot sauce king, but yeah.
One after another.
Let's get this cheese going. Ah.
Wow. Ooh. Okay.
Okay.
I didn't feel much of a burn as I was eating that one,
Yep.
but now that I'm standing here, yeah,
Your idol.
it's coming on. It's coming on.
Okay. Well, let's get. Oh, this. Okay. This almost exploded.
Oh yeah, the ghost pepper. That's
Ooh.
just. I can only imagine.
My nose hairs just stood up a bit. Okay, so what is this?
That smells a little bit more like Tabasco type.
So this is
Hot sauce.
This is only 3,000 more than this one, but this uses the ghost pepper.
Okay.
So we'll.
It's not bad.
This is another.
I keep looking at Corey for.
This is another. Oh.
Corey, I need a hug pretty soon.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be alright.
No. That is covered. I have to watch myself in the replay. Absolutely, just drench this thing in the sauce. Wow.
What'd you do with the lid?
Oh, it's right here. That sent itself out. All right, well. Cheers, I guess.
Cheers.
You're stalling.
Yeah, I got a pretty good load on that one.
Okay.
That's going to be quite a bit.
Where do I eat this at?
Oh, man.
Holy crap.
Mm-hmm.
I'm only halfway done.
Oh, God.
All the way to 10.
I'm getting red.
Your face looks like a tomato.
That's pretty hot. That's pretty hot.
Crap.
Remember, don't wipe your face and eyes.
Well, I have glasses. I'm good. Oh, help me.
My wife really tried to. I'm trying to talk. My wife really tried to talk us out of this. Remember, she did. She tried to.
Thanks, honey.
God bless her. She tried to talk us out of it.
Well, that's why she left. She didn't want to witness the aftermath. I have shine on my forehead, I guess. Is it hot in here? We have a fan.
I gotta wipe my nose, but I'm gonna have a separate one to do that because I don't want to wipe it with stuff I've had my hands on.
Mushroom mayhem.
I don't know how I feel about it, but I don't. Like
Does it taste bad?
that much. There's mushroom.
Well, you smell it. You may hate this one, buddy.
I don't like. Is it like mushroomy? Is that why?
It is.
The bottle.
Corey had me smell it. Smell it.
The flavor is not bad. It's just get over the fact that there's going to be pieces of mushroom in it. It's not bad.
I got separate stuff here. Wipe myself.
What on earth?
Mushroomy. I'm kind of looking forward to that though.
I need a break.
Not for the burn, but
I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting lightheaded.
She's struggling.
did you drink too much, bud?
Oh boy.
Torch bearer sauces, mushroom mayhem. Yeah, it smells mushroomy.
Who's gonna be the first to break out the milk?
I don't know.
I'm breaking out the celery already. So. Corey,
You all right over there, bud?
This table's a little off balance.
Oh, another thick one. It's not my. I'm not a big fan.
ooh, there you go. Oh,
After this one, they get good.
That's a lot.
that looks questionable. All right. Somebody said soda doesn't help. I disagree. I think
No,
soda helps
whoever
everything.
said that, it's 100% right. Are you drinking soda over there? Stop that.
Well, I'm done.
That carbonation is going to kill you, dude. These hot sauces, man. That'd be like me sipping that toasted bourbon right now.
Ice cream
No
didn't
way.
melt yet. It's squishy though.
I like it that way, though.
Oh, I gotta put this back. We also have chocolate.
Woo!
You like chocolate?
That's my favorite.
I couldn't find like a double chocolate.
That's all right. That's okay.
Ooh.
Corey, I wish you were doing these with us. He would have no sign, though. He would just stoic face. It wouldn't bother him at all.
I'm surprised you don't have bread back here. Well, I gotta.
Oh, you didn't do it yet.
No, I've been procrastinating. Back of my throat's doing something that I don't like. That I don't think I've ever experienced before.
It only gets better, Trent. It only gets better.
Man. Okay. Oh God. Oh, I got it on my fingers.
Well, can I tell you something?
Sure.
So, I couldn't help myself. Your mom will give. She'll testify to this as well. But so I opened up the hottest one last night. So I got just a little bit on my finger, and I went like that. Yeah, it was burning all over my mouth right here. Even right here was burning. I had to get a couple ice cubes.
Really?
Yeah, and that was just, I mean, the tiniest, just a little bit, like you did, Corey, in the cap, and I put my finger, so yeah, it was,
Bigger.
woo! So you just wait.
What are our tasting notes? Hot.
Well, so far, the only one I really didn't like was this one here. That ranch one was pretty bad.
Honestly,
It was kind of raunchy tasting.
I honestly was worried that a lot of these were going to just be all heat, no flavor.
No, they're pretty
so far,
good.
apart from this one, I would have every
Yeah,
single one of them.
I really like that Verde. Yeah, and this last one, this one here, I thought was pretty good too. So the first one was your typical hot sauce, a little bit zesty, a little bit some acid in there. It's pretty good,
All right, you ready?
I suppose.
What is this? Is this Angry Goat? No. This is 68,000 Scoville heat units. That's tiring.
I just ate your broken wing.
Oh, that was weird.
Woo!
It gets worse as you talk. I'm not opening the milk. I really want to get a pop right now.
All right, but hey, go ahead.
I'm going to try it.
Don't get me one.
You don't want a root beer?
All right, honey. Babe, that one really, that one stepped up big time.
Oh, that soothes the throat. The Dr. Pepper there.
No.
Babe, I need an adult. I do need an adult. Do I actually look that bad? A lot of people say I look like I'm about to pass out or I'm struggling.
You're a hair red.
A hair? Just a little bit?
Hair.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. My palate's on fire right now.
I'm excited. For
My
Plan
face
3.
hurts.
My lips are on fire.
In the vicinity. It's like...
Whew. That's good stuff.
That's my favorite.
For the flavor.
Yeah.
It may jack us up, but it's good flavor.
Oh, this is pineapple, mango, and bell peppers. 7 pot
Oh, you said mango, I said pineapple.
primo mash. I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Hotter than the Caribbean sun. I thought it tasted or smelled like a Capri Sun at first. Yeah. Let's shake this up a little bit. We'll who raised this kid? Mom? Are you still in here? All right.
I saved my drummies for the last ones.
Yeah, so did I. Which, I don't know, because that just offers
Maybe.
more surface area for the sauce.
Maybe I just screwed up.
Oh.
You poured too much, didn't you? It'll be okay. Pete.
I feel like flushed.
You got the endorphins flowing yet?
Something.
I don't know what that means.
Something's flowing. Flushed?
Corey.
Oh.
No, the endorphins. The stuff that goes off in your brain, the happy serotonin stuff.
Yeah, I'm not so happy right now, Corey.
No, I'm not. No. Maybe that's why, because they're all gone. They're trying to
Dreams of Calypso. Private Reserve.
That's by far
All
my
right.
favorite.
Don, I don't know who came up with this idea,
Oh, come on.
but Mom's still watching. She says,
Oh,
"Do you think I'm gonna leave?"
I was going to say, she's not going to miss out on this.
She can wait for the last 3. She wants to see you guys hurt.
Well, babe, I got super hot lips and you're not even here. What's up with that?
Good Lord, help! We're trying to keep this PG, bro.
TMI.
Yeah, that's my mom. Yeah, I feel a little bit pale.
I can feel myself. My face getting a little hot now too.
Well, that's a nice thing. Somebody says
that-
my dabs are getting better as we go,
good.
but oh Lord.
Oh. I'm good.
No, it's not.
I'm waiting for the heat, but it's good.
Oh, bro, I got the heat. Quick.
Trying to
Come-
uphill battle
Holy
right now.
crap. Bring me home, doctor.
That's for the ice cream.
I thought you were going to have me, like, pour another dab on the spoon and take a spoon shot of it. Wow. I'm burping. For those of you wearing headphones, I'm sorry, but it's...
Bro.
Your best bet is to steamroll all the way to the end now.
You know, right, Corey?
Scoville on the Angry Goat was 101,000. Please heat responsibly.
Next one's gonna taste horrible.
What, buddy?
Next one's gonna taste horrible, so you know.
It tastes horrible?
Yeah, it's just heat.
Is it just extract?
It's just heat. It's the bomb. It's just all heat.
What is it, Corey? Da Bomb Evolution hot sauce. It's got like a missile on it. Like that can't be a good sign. It can't be a good sign.
It's remnant. I'm not even going to say
Red
it.
Hot Chilies have evolved. I can't even speak right. And, yeah, I'm going to quit reading it because I can't even do it anyways.
Do you need help? You have your glasses on.
No, I can't formulate the words.
You need some help breathing?
Does anybody have their certification?
That's
I can read it for you if you need some help.
rude.
Yeah, I didn't even try it. It just voluntarily came out.
Oh, whoops. I almost got the wrong one. My tongue is literally on fire.
People are saying you're handling it. You got to go first. I need more time.
People said what?
People said you have shown no signs of pain, so.
Well, I'm feeling it. Corey, did this one? Yeah, you opened this one. It didn't have the thing is
I
on.
opened them all for you.
Oh man, no. This is another one that's thick too.
No.
It's just,
That's nasty,
it
dude.
tastes like metal.
Corey said it tastes like metal.
Okay.
I don't know
He's the
how
hot
to
sauce
describe
king.
it.
That guy is a.
Just hot.
He's just the hot sauce guy. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, I guess I didn't ask what kind of certification. Like the certification where you like pump on the person's chest to bring them back to life. Not the Heimlich.
CPR.
CPR.
My nose is running. I know that for sure.
Yeah.
Oop,
I don't think the bomb is Bottom and Bond. Keep out of reach of children. Well, I'm off the hook. Nice.
Lord.
I would eat some more cheese. You were getting a lot of praise on this one. Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
He's fighting hard for those bonus points.
I haven't had any dairy at all. You about polished off that mozzarella bowl.
Still got quite a bit left. All right.
You up on this one?
I have 3 different types of hot sauces remaining on this one. Might as well add another one.
Oh, I see. You didn't put it on yet. Okay.
Oh, dude, you put it on quite a bit.
I couldn't help it.
You gotta keep that level all
Just
the way
that's
to the
good.
end,
That's
too.
good. That's good.
Is this worse than the ranch one?
Taste wise,
On
ranch
par?
probably is a worse flavor. This just tastes like meat.
That's what he said. This
Okay.
one's just kind of like there's really not any good flavor. Like some of these had some really good flavor to it. To be honest.
The last two have good flavor.
yeah,
It's
but
just
that-
really,
That's a hot sauce I really don't enjoy. If you don't get much flavor, it just brings you heat. It's like, use it for some cooking. That's about it. What's
I want
that?
to see your guys' reaction a little closer.
Oh wow, Corey just came up. Oh, this must be a good
Cheers.
one, Trenton.
Oh, that tastes bad. Look at Scoville's 136,000.
Okay, I can see what people are saying about you guys.
Come on back here, bud.
I'm okay.
Trent, it's up here.
Somebody's got to stop allowing me to have ideas. The heat burp is horrible.
My nose
Just-
is running like a faucet.
Sounds about right.
My body's running like like a faucet.
You're right though, Corey. That's horrible.
Yeah.
It's like a real astringent bite to it and super hot.
That's the only way I could think of to
Yeah,
describe
it's
like a
just
metallic
it's not
taste.
even good. It's at
not.
all. It's just nothing but heat.
Sweet tarts made it worse.
Why would- Hey, whatever, man. Whatever.
You're just trying anything, aren't you?
Yeah. Call 911.
Michelle's got to deal with this later. Good luck to her.
I'll probably
Right.
be sleeping on the couch tonight.
Well, now what do we got? I almost thought that said Taco Bell, Corey.
What?
Taco vibes only, hot
Yeah, that
sauce.
one's pretty spicy, but it tastes good. At least I think so. You guys probably won't.
You know, it sounds lovely because it's from the
Bro, I'm not kidding.
it's from the Butterfly Bakery of Vermont. That's not nice.
No.
Why do you even drink a milk on your
Dude.
Taco vibes.
boy?
Oops, look at that. The arrow on this one's all the way over to the extreme danger.
Yep, I see the sheet.
Burn danger. Wonderful.
We were at burn danger at 5.
This isn't thick though, I will say that. Painfully joyous hot sauce that will bring those tasty taco vibes to the table.
How are you reading this coherently?
Painfully joyous hot sauce. Does that make any sense to you at all, that phrase?
I didn't even hear what you said.
It does if you're a masochist.
Lord help us.
So the bomb was 136,000
That's a lot.
Scoville heat units. Heat units or the pour you did?
That's a lot on here, dude. I got a big old wad on there. Big old.
I mean, at this point, you just steamroll through. Just finish the rest off.
This one's 640,000 Scoville heat units.
And what was the last one?
135.
Corey, you knew this was coming. That's why he came up here. He knew. He just didn't say.
I mean,
He was sitting at the table. Now he's right behind the camera so we can get our reactions up close and
oh no,
personal.
I'm just seeing what people are saying about you too.
Okay.
Dude,
Stuff about trends actually.
Dude,
pretty
I'm
funny.
sorry. I gotta drink milk.
It's between people. Tell Trent it's not too late to tap out, and
I'm getting a
Hurts
10,
the
but
man.
it's not gonna be pretty.
We're back to our milk blind. Too bad we don't have any goat milk left. That'd been good, probably.
That was horrible.
My nose is actually it's literally running. I apologize if it's running, but it is. I'm trying. Okay. This is exciting.
keep going, T. You only got two left. There you go. That's a good pour.
You're not doing a solidarity one with me? Pouring more on for my...
No. Whew. Okay.
Yeah, Carlos says, when was this pretty? It never was. Oh my god, you did it.
Dude. Holy moly.
I'm just fucking gonna get it down.
Corey, I think my chicken's pink.
Oh no.
Babe, my chicken's pink.
Oh. That's like a little food poisoning on top of this. It's gonna be coming out of both ends for you, bud. I'm sorry.
I got a little piece of tendon in mine. I apologize.
They're so hot, man.
It gets worse.
I'm gonna forever keep this video somewhere so I can just see Trenton. His reactions have been priceless.
I'm honest. Get open. Why didn't I open this before?
No milk, Dad. You got this. Easy. Cakewalk.
Thanks, Corey.
I do what I can.
Oh, my mouth is burning that bad, or if I'm just laughing at Trenton so much.
Trent, you can see his hand shaking with the spoon. You only got one more, bud. Just one more and you're done.
I've never almost threw up from just trying to swallow a piece of food.
Oh my gosh. My nose is running, my eyes are watering from just laughing at him.
I wonder, can you get the last
My
one?
nose
Trent?
is running.
I mean, you made it this far. You're 9 out of 10.
I apologize.
Apologizing about a runny nose as Trent's sitting over there about to just fall on the floor.
My ear's bleeding.
Well, here we are, bud.
Yeah, here we are.
All right, let me read this one to you.
Never swished milk before.
Now, this one's gold label with like red hot flames.
Does it mean it's allocated?
That means it's the worst of the worst.
It'll be fine.
First We Feast presents hot ones, the last dab, Apollo. Made with the Apollo pepper. Heat level, 10 out of 10.
Yeah, this
It's
doesn't
the
even...
world's only hot sauce made with the Apollo pepper. The new hottest pepper from Guinness World Record holding chili blender. Smokin' Ed. Good old Smokin' Ed curry.
Yes, sir.
The Apollo pepper channels the sun's energy to bring new levels of flavor and heat to the world of super hots.
Trenton's got his own. Oh my god.
All right, then. All right.
We should do a double dab for this one. I mean,
Please, no.
really send it, you know?
I saved my biggest piece of chicken.
Me too.
Not that that matters. I don't know if it does or not, but the problem, I got some of it around the side of my mouth too, and it's like it's burning. It's pretty hot.
I gotta give you props for being able to formulate thoughts.
You gonna use that much?
Oh, no. Well, you are, so I feel like I need to.
You don't have to.
You gotta send it to you. If you can.
Oh. All right, honey. We're moving on to the last one.
You're not gonna give me more time? I spit half my chicken out in that.
You can
napkin.
take some time. I'm sweating a little bit.
I'm dying a little bit.
Wee. Lots of fun, man. You're just like you've got carrots, celery, ice cream, milk, Dr. Pepper, and water.
I'm trying to...
That 9 different hot sauces
Here,
mixed in
get that knife away from me. You might do something stupid.
Carlos said I shouldn't be allowed to use a knife.
Carlos, you're right.
Whoa!
How many people are watching this?
215.
So all 215 people get to see this. Yikes. All right, dude. Get it on. Let's get it done.
No.
I want to be here forever.
You got this, bud.
Crispy.
A little more.
That's
That's all I'm doing.
That's
That's
good.
enough.
That's good, buddy.
You'll be okay.
It'll be fine. Let's get her done.
I honestly feel nauseous. I gotta burp first.
You got this, Trent. You can do this. Deep breaths. Attack that wing. If you do it, I'll put twice as much on mine. I can't promise I'll eat it behind the camera, but there you go.
Oh my God.
What a struggle.
You feeling okay, Dad? Yeah.
Hot.
It's pretty hot.
I'm going to stick around for a while.
You're going to feel that in your mouth for a hot minute.
That's just no fun. That doesn't taste good at all either.
Oh, you don't think so?
Oh, heavens no.
I thought it tasted pretty good.
No.
I was singing your praises, Dad.
Bro, I'm feeling that big time. That's a fact. That one was just pure.
I'm proud of Trent for being just making it to 10. That last one was a push there.
That last one was pure evil. I mean, honestly, that's just silly. You know, who would ever want that?
Trent looks like he just saw the horrors of war.
I don't even know.
Got flashbacks about this.
I don't even know what to say.
You did it.
Just keep eating your carrots.
Never in my life would I have thought I would have eaten a carrot with ice cream.
All right. You want to go through them again?
You can.
I'm good. Well, that was fun. What are we going to do next month?
All right.
The patron blind.
Here, Dad, toss me that last one.
What you got, buddy? This?
Yeah. Just toss it up and over as long as you can.
And make sure the cap's on it.
I told Trent I'd put twice as much on mine for him, so.
Corey, you know, you're like, you know.
What? I feel bad for Trent because he did actually go through with it.
Corey's
he
like
wanted to fall over.
He's the king of hot sauces. Corey is.
You aren't wrong about these wings, though, T. They look pretty deformed.
They don't sit well. I usually talk a lot, but I. Okay, well.
What do you think?
Hey, Trent. What do you think of that?
Oh, and I don't have my glasses on.
Corey. Holy cow, dude.
Put that in front of the camera.
You can. Here.
No, you just stick your arm in front of it.
Whoo, Corey.
Where's
Go
the
again.
camera at? Oh. Here, hold on. Wait.
Oh, there you go.
I'm trying not to
no.
drop it on the carpet. I don't want it to fall and stain.
Ooh, Corey just chowed on it. He didn't even think about it. He just going for it. Corey.
Not that bad.
I
Flavor-wise.
told you.
The flavor's horrible. There's no flavor.
Yeah, that's not
It tastes
good.
like you licked a
It's
road.
Just super hot.
I like it.
You like it. Yeah, you can have it. That's fine.
I'll take it home. I'll take all these home. Minus the second one. That ranch one's not going home with me.
You want the mushroom one?
You can keep that one if you like mushrooms better than I do.
Michelle said Corey exclamation point times 10.
Yep. He don't care. He's always been that way though. That's why I tell you, he just doesn't bother him. All your stuff in your mouth just must be burnt from so much hot sauce or something. It doesn't bother you.
Probably.
You're weathered.
I just like hot things. I don't know.
Yeah, I see that. Well, Corey wins the prize.
No, I don't. You guys went through 9 others. That's a lot harder. They had to build the whole time through.
That's true.
So if I went and hammered down 9 of these, maybe, but that's a lot. I mean, I could do it, but I'm not going to do that right
Yeah.
now. You guys got to do giveaways and stuff still too.
I gotta figure out how to.
I'm recovering, so it feels a bit better at the moment. What do you got to try to figure out, Trent?
They want to know what you guys think was the best one.
You know what? Yeah, the Verde was really good. Yeah, that was good too. I like the Verde, and this Calypso one over here was really good. Is that the right one, Corey? The Calypso one?
was my favorite. That's the tropical one.
Yeah, it's got a lot of tropicals, but this one's good too. So,
I like Taco Vibes only too. That has actually a pretty
No.
good flavor. Oh.
no.
It may just be too after you guys at that
Yeah,
point.
no. Mm-mm. I didn't mind the mushroom one either too much, to tell you the truth. But I'd have to say the Verde was my favorite. So,
That's fair.
but I agree with you on this. It's got some really nice tropical flavors.
Yeah.
If you actually cooked with that, and stuff, and
Oh yeah.
it would be
A
pretty
whole
good,
lot of island dishes would be
Yeah.
really good with that.
Yeah.
More Mediterranean kind of stuff.
right? That wouldn't be so bad.
Okay. So I was testing I was testing with the way we usually do giveaways, and it wasn't working because this is a privated live stream. So how we're going to do it this time is that I'm going to put in a link in the chat to a Google form. If you fill that out, you will have one entry. Fill it out once. Any other attempts will be rejected, and you won't be in the giveaway anymore if you enter more than once. So please just enter in one entry. And in maybe 5 minutes, I'll pull up a random number generator, and I'll randomly select a couple eight people, right?
Correct.
Okay. 8 people.
Yeah.
So.
And I would say the first 4. Let's pick what bottle's which now. So this Elmer T. Lee.
You want to move the sauces?
Yep. This Elmer T. Lee was the infinity bottle that the only bourbons that went in there was from the Bourbon Madness tournament this year. So all barrel proof stuff, cast strength stuff. So every bottle that we had in the tournament went into the infinity bottle, plus just a few other ones past that, then it filled up. So every bottle that was represented in the tournament is in this one. I have a running, I don't know what it is, but I have a running record on the Blanton's bottle. What's in there, but I can tell you there's some pretty good stuff in there. There's a little bit of Heaven Hill 17 in there that Trenton wasn't too happy about. So, remember that?
Unfortunately, I do, yes. We'll get a couple more minutes. We have 110, 114 responses. If you're not into it, I know that there's some concern. People were like, well, we've had the pores that are in here.
Yeah.
Alcohol kills the germs.
Yeah, that's okay though. I mean, whatever your opinion is fine by me. I got no hard feelings. So some absolutely won't go for it. And,
now you eat the cheese.
And I get it. I understand. That's fine.
Said wash your hands.
Yes, dear. Is there soap down here? Yeah, let me do that really quick. I'll let you riff.
Riff?
Yeah, you're good at talking to people.
Well, excuse me. Yeah, so for those of you that don't care to get into this, just don't. It's fine. I understand your opinions. It's not a big deal, either way. So, at least between Trent and I, we've moved on to each having our own separate glass. If you all remember, those of you who's been around for a while, we used to share glasses. What's that,
Can you
bud?
give me the list behind you for the sauces?
I can. It's right here, bud. Yeah.
Here.
There you go, buddy. But both of these are really good. I've had a tiny sip out of each one, and both of them are really nice. No, I'm good with that.
Courtesy of Dave Frizzell. Thanks, Dave.
Thanks, Dave.
This was in a little shirt pack he sent me. Nice of him.
It was very nice.
At 9:26, I will start drawing random numbers. Let me look actually. So for the patron blind, again, if you haven't ordered already, I'll put a link in the chat to the product page for it. It's hidden, so if you only patrons have the URL for it. But I will put it in the chat if you haven't purchased it yet. Feel free. You can purchase as many as you'd like. And I think we're aiming for probably the third week of May on a Friday. Or on a Wednesday, I'm sorry. That seemed to work for everybody last time when we asked Wednesday or Friday. Wednesday was the consensus.
Unfortunately, whatever day we pick isn't going to work for everybody, so we apologize for that. And
it'll be available for playback.
Yeah, and I understand. There's one in particular I read that 8 o'clock is 2 a.m. for him, so middle of the week is not a good day for him because of work schedules. But no matter what exact day we pick, it's not going to be good for everyone.
Yeah.
But I think you're right, Trenton. From the consensus that we took before, middle of the week was a little bit better. A lot of folks have plans on Friday, Saturday, whatever. So
Okay. Okay. We have 158 responses. I will
Nice.
go through 1 through 158. First number is 94.
you want me to
Number-
write this down or no?
Yeah, if you want to. You have a pen.
Hey Corey,
up?
can you give me on my desk in there? There's a blank pad of paper, and there's a pen by the calculator on top of the desk.
You got it.
Thanks. Thank you.
There's this. There's this.
Thank you.
What is the blind? We can't tell you what's in the blind, but what it is we're going to send, if you purchase a box, we're going to send you 4 1-ounce samples of bourbons that we chose for everybody, and then we'll hop on the live stream. We'll blind taste them all. For the folks that can guess which bottle it is first, we'll give you a little prize. Last year we had like 200 people. We had 200 boxes to fill. This year we have 600 so far.
Yeah.
So the first one, man, I'm warm.
94. 94 was your first
94
number.
is the first one. That is John Pratt was number
Okay.
94.
Gotcha.
Next up, we have number 33, which is Nick Schultz. I think I said that right. Schultz, Nick Schultz.
Mm-hmm.
And for everybody that wins this, if you just want to shoot me a message, and then I can verify your address with what's in Patreon, we can send it out Friday. Actually, I have to order special bottles for 200 ml bottles, so I'll send it out. Do you have some 200 ml bottles?
I don't think so.
Okay.
And what we'll do too, we'll also send a folded up piece of paper with a list of bourbons that are actually
yeah.
in the Infinity
Good
Blend.
idea. Next up is number 36, which is Brandon Osbrooks.
Can you spell that one?
Ausbrooks.
Okay.
Uh,
Still have difficulty, eh?
I'm burping still. Next up is number 1,
Wow. All right.
which was Daniel Kalmink. Number 1.
Spell.
Kalmink. So is it going Elmer Tully first and then this?
Sure. Whatever you want to do.
Okay. So that's it for the Elmer Tully bottle, which is, what is that?
That's everything from our Bourbon
Bourbon Madness.
Madness tournament.
And then the Blanton's, which contains what again? A bunch of different stuff?
A lot of stuff.
Okay. Blanton's is like a smorgasbord of stuff. So next number 99,
Mm-hmm.
and that goes to BJ Moss. Next number, we have 3 more. Next number is 54, and that is Matthew Sunderman. Next number is 20, and that is for David Rogers. And last but not least, we have number 125, which is Carlos Garcia.
Carlos.
Carlos was talking a lot of smack. I might re-roll him. Congrats to everybody. So, just to recap, we have John Pratt, Nick Schultz, Brandon Osbrooks, and Daniel Kalmink with the Elmer T. Lee. And then BJ Moss, Matthew Sunderman, David Rogers, and Carlos Garcia with the Blantons. So congrats to everybody. We're getting close to this. This is a George T. Stagg one, right? This is Infinity Bottle?
Mm-hmm.
We have probably a couple more weeks till this is done.
Yeah, probably.
And then,
We'll have another one.
yeah, we'll have one. We'll probably do it for the May live stream.
I'm sure we'll have it done by then.
Maybe yeah. So we'll figure that out, and then keep keep an eye out for some additional posts about Bourbon Madness, or not Bourbon Madness, the Patreon blind, and all that stuff. Make sure that you sign up and purchase those if you haven't already. I have to have a hard deadline just because I need to know how much stuff I have to order for the bottles. I think at this point we're up to 32 bottles of each thing. So 120, 28, something like that. But if your name is called, please shoot me a message and we will verify your info and get that out as soon as possible. Past that, I don't have anything else.
Well, hey, I hope you all had a good time. There was parts of it I didn't have a good time, but I still laughed a lot because, that's what I do when the boys are here. So it was fun. It was an experience that I can't say I was glad we did, but nonetheless, it's an experience I can say that I at least completed. So without milk, without cheese balls, without carrots, and without celery.
Don't forget the sweet tarts and the Dr. Pepper.
Just that water.
I don't know how you did that. That's props. That's props to you, I gotta admit. But when is the blind live stream scheduled? I think we're gonna do the third Thursday or third Wednesday of May. But depending on when our materials get here, we'll kind of keep you guys updated on when that's gonna be. Mm-hmm. And yeah. All
right. See you later, guys. Enjoy the rest of your week. Don't miss Friday's show. Our best budget-friendly bottled in bonds. That's what's happening Friday. Take care, everybody.